Hey guys, me Poppy Rain here, and I thought I'd do a fun little video for you guys. Today, I'm going to do a video talking about different dupes for Stanley cups. If you ever wanted a 40-ounce Stanley cup, but didn't want to pay the outrageous prices, because they can range anywhere from $40 to, this one needs to be washed again, anywhere from $40 to $80. Or more, I'm going to give you some ideas for different options. So as you guys know, if you've been on this channel for a while, I have lots of tumblers. I'm going to do my OG 2 tumblers because I've had them the longest, so I can give you a accurate description. So I have a 40-ounce, the lid is right here on the floor. From Five Below, stickers were not included on this. It was just a plain cup. And then I have my 40-ounce tumbler from Temu. Okay, price point. These are both really good options because they're both under, well, these ones on Temu can range anywhere, depending on if they're plain or designed, anywhere from, I think, as low as like $7 up to $25, I think, is the most expensive for the bejeweled ones. These, obviously, Five Below are $5. We're going to go over the tops. Tops for these. This is what a standard top looks like. It does have the ability to do this. If you don't want to use a straw like a Stanley does. I'm not going to take mine apart, but because I have actual drink in here. But basically, same concept for this one. Wow. Sorry, I'm trying not to dump this, which is the same as a Stanley cup. Yeah, this is nasty. It needs to be washed. The one thing I like between these two cups is this one is just a standard, pop-on lid, which isn't always good because if the seal is wonky, sometimes it doesn't always stick. Then this one, there's a screw lid, which I feel like is more secure. They do have about the same amount of leakage problems. This one I would say might have slightly more because of the top being a pop-on, not a screw-on. And because the seals and these get wonky. Because they're just standard rubber seals. I mean, they're exactly the same design pretty much. One thing I do have to say is for wear and tear purposes, this is kind of wearing, it's not too bad around here, but the bottom. And I've had this maybe a couple weeks longer than I've had this one. So similar in time, same amount of wear and tear and usage and whatever. As you can see, the bottom on this one. Well, actually, it is starting to show minor wear and tear, but not full metal yet. But that honestly can be avoided because you do have the silicone coverage you can put over the bottom of these, which, since they're doing that, because obviously the cups are still good, and this could also be like a health issue, safety issue, and a ugliness factor. I bought for all of our cups to prevent the other ones from doing that, and Daddy's. Now, as far as insulation goes, I have not tried these for hot drinks, because I have my ones that are specifically for hot drinks that I like. And I do a lot of cold drinks anyways, coffee and stuff. This one, I can put ice in. Most days, I can put ice in this. Before I go to work, around 8:40. And by like 11:30, ice is gone. This one, and this really all depends, too, on how much you're messing with it, taking the lid off and whatever. This one, I've had the ice last from 8:40 to as long as 6:30 at night. So I do think this keeps stuff colder longer. Straws, I'm going to just show you this straw, because this is actually a straw to one of these cups. because I don't know where the straws for this cup, but straws. The only difference between the straws are these cups come with the straws. As you saw, I couldn't pull the straw all the way out because it's got that little ring at the bottom to stop it from falling out of the cup. The one that came with this and the extra ones I bought do not have those. So that is the one downside, is that, which again, that's an easy, I don't know actually if you can buy the replacement straws that have the thing on the bottom. None of the ones I have ever bought have had them. I do have some coming in the mail. I don't think they have those. One PSA I do have to say about whether you're getting a real Stanley or the knockoff Stanleys, make sure you get the right size straw, because when I bought extra straws for this cup, I did not realize that they can't use the regular metal straws like I get. And I have not seen metal straws for these cups. I've only seen silicone, which I hate silicone straws, and the plastic ones, which plastic are not my favorite. I prefer the metal, but I've gotten used to it. I just like the metal because they're sleeker, they're cleaner. I don't know. You have to make sure that you're getting straws that are specifically for 40-ounce tumblers, because regular size reusable straws are way too short and don't work for these cups. Because typically they're made for, like, you know, like if you buy packs of water at the store, like regular size packs of water, like those size bottles is about the biggest thing those work for. So I would say, honestly, for dupes, this one is good overall for the cheapness factor. This one is, like, good for the price. I mean, as you can see, if you've seen my collection, you know I have this. I have the tan one, the ombre teal blue one, the blue one like Daddy has, the ombre, I think it's an ombre, no, is it ombre pink or regular pink? I can't remember. And then the mauve pink one, and then Daddy has a blue one. So I am a fan of these cups for the $5 and change, whatever it is now. But honestly, I would say if you're gonna get a dupe, spend a little bit of extra money and get the Temu ones. I do have 2 Temu ones. The one I got for free. I won off Temu, and then that one I bought for $13. And I am gonna, I think, get Daddy's new one from Temu. Oh, another thing I do have to say is these are plastic inside. You hear what the outside of this one sounds like? You see this metal ring? I do have to say that I think the reason this one is better is because, like, holding stuff is because this one is more stainless steel. And this one is, like, stainless, like, the inside of this is completely plastic. And I can't show the inside of this one. This one, see, matches the ceramic on the inside. So it's more, I feel like it's double insulated. So, just a thought. If you want a Stanley, but don't want to pay a Stanley price, and I've also heard, too, that the Stanleys don't always fit in car cup holders. These ones I put in the passenger cup holder, and then I turn the handle so that the handle is in the part, like, in between the 2 cup holders where there's that gap. And these fit no problem. They're very sturdy, I am going to tell you that. These have been dropped, banged around, fucked around. They've been through the ringer. Aside from the bottom, which, again, is an easy fix. And they do have lots of accessories for them. I do have a wallet that goes around this one. You can get one of those things so you can wear it. You can get straw covers. It's very versatile. So, there's my PSA. Depending on your price point, I mean, I know they make other dupes too. These are just the dupes I've been using and loving. But anyways, I'm going to go, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.